Hey guys, it's 21 Maxwell here and welcome to episode 71 of the Glasgow Rangers series. We're about to take on CSKA Moscow in game 2 of the Champions League, and we have a massive injury crisis. Before we get into that, we'll have the roundup of what's happened since the previous video, which has just been 2 league games and a Scottish League Cup third round tie. We took on Dunfermline at East End Park. Ryan Gold and Gabriel Barbosa getting on the score sheet was a great result there, unfortunately losing Croft, Besic and Brown to minor injuries. We then took on East Fife. We lost Coleman to an injury, but Rasilia scored twice, Cacineriti scored and Sisto as well. David Smith pulled one back for the Fifers, and an absolutely terrible performance against Kilmarnock. We had 40 shots to their 3, and because of their high line they managed to score twice through an Anane. Barbosa, a Coral with a double, and Lee Sung Woo scoring goals. That shows you how bad our crisis was, that they've been having to play and score, and Barbosa and Schmeichel both got injuries. So league table's fine. We're 6 points clear after 9 games. Still haven't lost. Great, that's fine. The league I expect to do well in. We've drawn Aberdeen in the cup. If I just cut up my schedule first, sorry. That is going to be away in the middle of the latter stages of October, sorry. But it's all about CSKA, and normally I'd be confident, but look at the team. I've had to select 3 youth players. I'm going to show you who's all unavailable. So we're missing Haruna, Brown, Barbosa, Bender, Schmeichel, Jack, Cummings, Besic and Borges, all to injury, plus other unregistered players. So that's massive, unbelievable, isn't it? So many players missing. And we're literally limited to having to rush back the likes of Malcolm from injury and Kingsley Coleman as well, just so we can have a strong team. Now I'm going to go 4-1, basically 4-1-4-1. We're going to change it to counter-attacking. Instructions still going to be direct, still going to run out of defence. We're going to ditch the high line because of the pace of the opposition, but hopefully the boys can scrap a result here, considering how many folks missing and how many folk are short of match fitness. So, we've done well in our first game defeating Monaco. We'll just give these youngsters their squad numbers, and hopefully we can get some sort of result here, although they are 1-2 on. We are 92 outsiders. There's a goal scored for last time, Emerson Raimundo, but the fact they've got him, Vitinho and Basic Choglu, they've all got massive pace about them, and it's us just hoping to take advantage of Emerenko's age. I think he must be in his late 30s, yep, him. Alan Zagiov, lack of pace, and Natko, but good defence as well. Toprak, Insua and Mario Fernandez, and of course Akinfev are all players that the FM player should be aware of if you've played the series for a number of years and know that the guys turn out pretty damn decent. So we'll use the usual, calm, team talk, you can make a difference. Hopefully the boys can get a shock victory. I would have been a bit more confident had we had a lot more of the first team available. But hopefully the boys can deal with the lack of the high line, because it's too many players getting done for pace in the SPL, and with the pace of their strikers I just felt it was just a disaster waiting to happen, and especially small things like the lack of concentration from Andy Robertson would have cost us as well. So if we can hold out and get a point, great. If not, we'll see. Hopefully not concede an early goal, but it's going to be a long shift for Malcolm. Especially when he's been missing for the last 2-3 games due to that his second injury, keeps picking up injuries. But if it's in to go for so far, we're going to be right up against the Kosh. Trapp's already made a number of saves, and possession is highly in the favour of the Russians. Let's see, here's Emerenko to Natko, Zagiov on the rebound. Just so easy, just ripped us apart, so easy. I don't know what it is with us in Europe away, just absolutely terrible. Zagiov in there. The tackle I thought was made by Kinakia, but straight back to Raimundo, to Zagiov, and he just manages to put it in the back of the net. So disappointing, we've only had a couple of chances. They've definitely outplayed us. Just please don't lose a goal at a set piece. And Kevin Trapp, I think we have to go attacking. We can't keep sitting back. We don't seem to be able to get out. We even look at the second half to try and maybe even go with a high line, because this is just not working. We can't get the likes of Sisto in the game, and it's looking like it's all CSKA at the moment. If we snatch a point here somehow, I'll be delighted. We'll try and retain possession, we'll try and play with high line, we'll try and play how we normally play. We've got to keep Sisto on, because If Seasto can play to Seasto's ability, he's a match winner. There's no question about it. If we can get him playing, it just seems like it's not going to be his day. And here's Imarenko, and thankfully managed to clear it. So far, it's only 1-0. Never say never, it doesn't look likely. Due to lack of subs, it is actually going to have to be Tauvin on the right hand side. Apart from that, Rhys McCabe is going to have to play because I don't have anybody else. And everyone else, I don't want to have to put faith in one of the youngsters, considering I don't even know how their stats are. They were literally like the only person who was fit in that position. Let's look at Jordan Malcolm. 8 finishing at 19. I think we'll give that a miss. So, we just need to go for it. If we just quickly cancel from that and hope we can sneak a late goal. Here's Malcolm, Tauvin, Rhys McCabe. I mean, the guy's been playing for Partick Thistle. You highly expect him to do anything in the Champions League, but you never know. Good turn by Malcolm. Strikes it. Tauvin. Malcolm, Tauvin. Somebody just fall and try and get us a penalty. Monaco lead 3-0 through Jeffrey Gondogbia. I think we're going to have to just say to them, passionate, push forward, just try and get them to push on for that winning goal, or that equalising goal. It would feel like a winning goal, I think, if we got one. We'll try overload. We'll pause it again. 4 minutes to go, not looking good. We'll try passionate. We'll try demand more. But, you know, get Ryan Golden 38 fitness. We'll get Arsov in 56. Malcolm struggling as well. I think it's just going to be too little, too late. We get 20 seconds. McCabe. He's got to drive forward with it. Tries the adventurous pass. The only good thing we can take for this is it is only a 1-0 defeat. Meaning if we can absolutely pump them at Ibrox, it's going to help our head-to-head. But they'll go top on 6 points. We'll have 3 points. Monaco have 3. Sampdoria have none. It's crucial we take something in Italy. We've got to take something or it's not going to look good for us. What we'll do then quickly before we end the video, it was quite a short video just because of how long the match took. It wasn't very long at all. Is how long are certain injuries are going to take before they're back. So Izzy Brown, 3 to 4 weeks. I think we should maybe check when this game is, because obviously you've got an international break as well. So 21 days, 3 weeks. So Izzy Brown will miss it. Barbosa, 7 weeks to 2 months, so he's going to miss it. Sven Bender, 8 days to 3 weeks. Probably might not be fit by then. Schmeichel, 4 to 5 weeks, so he's going to be out. Brian Jack, 2 weeks, might make it back, so that gives us a bit of energy in midfield. Mohamed Besic, 2 to 3 weeks, might make it back. And João Borges, 2 to 6 days, so he should be back. It's still a ridiculous injury crisis, which looks like it could cost us a Champions League last 16 spot. But I say hopefully we can build up some momentum with St Johnstone and then the win against Hearts. Hopefully get players back fit and fresh after the international break and be ready to take on Sampdoria in what pretty much is a massive, massive game. So thank you as always guys for tuning in. I'll just leave the league table there for a last look at it. If you liked the video guys, please leave a like. If you get any comments, please leave them in the comments section. Do you think we're going to qualify for the Champions League group? Could we turn that around with the games in our favour in the latter stages, having 2 of the last 3 at home? Any predictions, of course, in the comments section. And until next time, this is 21 Maxwell. I'll speak to you all real soon. Bye bye.